For over 70 years, not a single enemy aircraft has successfully attacked American ground forces from the air. The last time it happened, the 15th of April, 1953, during the Korean War. Since then, the skies have belonged to the United States. Completely. But how? And more importantly, can it last? Today, we're breaking down the entire invisible architecture behind America's air dominance, from stealth fighters to AI wingmen, from flying gas stations to satellites, and why even China is starting to make the sky feel a lot less safe. After Korea, US planners learned one brutal lesson. Parity in the air equals defeat. They didn't want good enough. They wanted overwhelming asymmetry. Enter the F-15 Eagle built to see first, shoot first, kill first. Result? Over 104 confirmed air-to-air kills and 0 losses in air combat, a record that still stands unmatched. But as enemy air defenses got thicker, America answered with something revolutionary: stealth. The F-22 Raptor doesn't just fight, it owns the timeline of the fight. Detect the enemy before they detect you, engage before they know you're there, disappear. Then came the F-35 Lightning II, not just a jet, but a living information node. It sees everything, fuses data instantly, and shares targeting info across the entire force in real time. In today's air war, the side that detects first, decides fastest, and shares best wins. This isn't about one plane. It's a layered system built over decades. Long-range radar, stealth shaping, sensor fusion, brutal pilot training, massive industrial scale. But here's the crack. At the end of the Cold War, the U.S. capped the F-22 at just 187 jets because leaders thought no peer rival would ever rise again. Today, China flies the J-20, fields hypersonic missiles, tests AI in combat. That old assumption is crumbling. The real question now, does 70 years of dominance automatically carry into the next era? Or are we watching the beginning of the end of uncontested skies? Here's the truth most people miss. The sexiest fighter in the world is useless if it can't get there or stay there. The real superpower? Aerial refueling. Those old KC-135 tankers, some older than the pilots flying them, turn oceans into nothing. Fighters cross the Pacific, loiter for hours, strike from anywhere. C-17 Globemaster hauls tanks across continents and lands on dirt strips. C-5 Galaxy moves entire armored brigades in days, not weeks. Add overseas bases, alliances, preposition gear, and you get global power projection no one else can match. But what happens when satellites get blinded, when data links get jammed, when forward bases become missile targets? The whole stage collapses. Space is now the new battlefield. Satellites spot missile launches in seconds, military GPS guides bombs through jamming, RC-135 rivet joint maps every enemy radar and radio emission in real time. But adversaries are targeting exactly this layer: anti-satellite weapons, electronic warfare, cyber attacks. Whoever controls or denies space controls the air. And then artificial intelligence arrives. Real-world tests already show AI flying fighter jets in live dogfights, predicting moves, maneuvering faster than any human pilot. AI doesn't tire, doesn't panic, learns from thousands of simulated fights in seconds. The future? One human pilot commanding a swarm of loyal drone wingmen acting as one networked organism. But here's the dark side. Can a machine understand political nuance, de-escalation signals, the risk of accidental war? This isn't just tech, it's a revolution in the speed of war. While America built global reach, China chose a different path. A 2AD anti-access area denial. Integrated air defense networks, long-range SAMs, anti-ship ballistic missiles, hypersonics. They don't need to project power worldwide, they just need to make it suicidally expensive for the US to come close. Guam bases, carrier strike groups, refueling tracks, all now in the crosshairs. Future wars may not be about who owns the sky, but who can still operate effectively inside a contested sky. And don't forget the highest layer, strategic bombers. The B-52 still flies after 70 years flexible. Massive payload, visible deterrence. The B-2 brings stealth penetration. The incoming B-21 Raider will keep long-range strike credible against the densest defenses. Everything connects. Fighters, tankers, airlift, satellites, AI, bombers. It's not one weapon, it's a system of systems. America still leads by a lot, but the gap is closing, fast. The future isn't about absolute invincibility. It's about resilience, the ability to take hits, stay coherent, adapt faster than the other side. Who adapts quicker in the next decade defines who rules the skies. What do you think? Can the US hold the throne forever, or has the era of truly contested air already begun? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Like if this breakdown hit hard, subscribe plus bell for more deep dives into military tech, strategy, and the next generation of warfare. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.